Hello! It looks like we have a technical difficulty at the moment, so bear with me while I readjust myself. But in the meantime, while I'm here, you might want to hit the subscribe button down below and maybe click that like button. Tally-ho!
I'm not well. I'm not well.
Wow! There you... I did not expect to hear that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the story you are about to see is true. The names have been changed to protect the innocent.
5 bedrooms, something cozy, not massively big, a good neighborhood, and that's it.
I'm looking for just a space for myself, just to get away from you, the kids, and everyone.
Something cozy, not massively big, a good neighborhood, and that's it. I'm looking for just a space for myself, just to get away from you, the kids, and everyone.
The following program contains naughty bits. But before each naughty bit comes on the screen, you'll hear this warning sound. And now, Thames Television brings you the program that's bigger than this, more daring than this, hotter than this, and more exciting than this. Yes, friends, Thames Television brings you
And now, out of Fanger's face.
Do you mind? I'm trying to do a show here. Oh, folks, you have to excuse my sort of blurry-eyed, blathering appearance. I was at the Last International, a great rock band from New York last night. Got home, got about 4 hours sleep, and thought I'll make a video for you beautiful people today. And of course, when I say beautiful people, I am talking about you, ladies and gentlemen, in the most accurate and biological way possible. And I'm here to talk about the state of male mental health well-being. It's a subject that is dear to my heart, and I think is being mocked at the moment or being ironically ignored. And what do I mean by that? Well, of course, let Shania Twain take it away.
Man, I feel like a woman.
Oh, Shania, you saucy little minx. Who would have guessed in the year 2000, when this anthem came out, biological women and drag queens, I guess, everywhere was celebrating their womanlessness. And of course now, we are in the year of 2023. How much worse can it get, you ask yourself? Well, look no further than Deirdre Mulrooney. That's all I'm going to say, because I don't want to get a copyright takedown or any other blathering attack by YouTube. But honestly, this man right here, he is giving me so many giggles. I just can't help myself. And this, of course, is their TikTok. 10 million followers. I think about 2 days ago, they'd reached 9.9 million followers. And all the power to them, I say. But you know what? I'm here to, well, I guess Mr. Deirdre Mulrooney is ironically unaware that they might have a bit of a mental male health problem. And am I a doctor? No. Am I a critic? Yes. Am I here to point out the obvious? Of course I am. So I'm going to pick maybe 1 or 2 videos at random here, maybe 3 just to punish you lot. I don't know why. But without further ado, and this one's got 10.4 million views, Deirdre goes for a swim in Denmark. Take it away, Deirdre.
Dylan does Denmark. I'm here with Ulla Henriksen to do the famous Scandinavian
I know Debbie does Dallas, but I never heard of this particular adult movie.
cold plunge. I'm going into the water. Ready?
Are you telling me Burberry actually made a swimsuit for Deirdre and he's being sponsored or being paid by Burberry? It wouldn't surprise me at this stage because Burberry certainly needs the coverage, don't they? You know, most female champion swimmers, I'm talking about biological women, will just dive into that water like complete sisters that they are, and scream and wail.
I'm not well. I'm not well.
Wow, there you I did not expect to hear that. Mental health well-being, and this man says right here, I'm not well. I'm not well. Thanks for pointing out the obvious, Deirdre. Shall we look at another video? Because I think this will be absolutely hilarious. Oh, let's check out the gummy bears one.
You might see me and think, she looks good, but what does she smell like? Gummy bears. I smell like gummy bears because I use the Native Candy Shop Collection deodorant in gummy bear scent.
Do I see hairy armpits? Because I'm sure, Deirdre, if you're a real woman, you'd probably shave your armpits on a daily basis. Just saying.
And now you're thinking, okay, she smells like candy, but what does her hair smell like? Gummy bears! Native makes shampoo and conditioner too! There's a lot going on in this world. We're living through some crazy times. So
I know, and you're just perpetuating it. Gummy bears. Gummy bears suck, by the way, just like Donkey Kong sucks.
why don't we all just smell like gummy bears to make life a little bit sweeter? Plus, it's aluminum and paraben free and comes in 3 other candy scents, so you can find your signature.
You know, Kenny Everett was so ahead of the curve when he made Cupid Stunt. And I'll let you work out that anagram. And now we have the living embodiment of that character, just without a beard.
Scent. And I love gummy bears, and I love you, Native. So good. Love ya. You might see me and think.
Yes, so another sponsorship deal. I'm sensing a bit of a thread, a bit of a commonality going on with these reaction videos from Mr. Mulrooney. Let's have one more. Let's go for... Oh, no. Oh, no! If you want a definition of what it's like to be a complete lunatic who's unaware they might have a genuine health problem, this video is going to sum it up for you guys. Ugh.
I'm Eloise. I am 6. I'm a city child. I live at the Plaza Hotel, which is huge and wonderful, and Trace Elegant is...
Now, I am guessing that they have taken a voice manipulation tool and have made themselves sound like a kid. I find that pretty disturbing, don't you? And YouTube is protecting this person, because if you say anything bad about them, oopsie doopsie, which is why I've changed their name to protect the innocent out there. But do you know what? This got me thinking today. We're seeing all this crazy woke ideology propagated by, as one of my subscribers pointed out, by not capitalist corporations, but the commie corporations. So I guess when you see CC in your emails, you might want to think about that, what it stands for. Yeah, commie capitalists. But then again, commies don't really vie for the capitalism, do they? Or if they do, they're certainly injecting some very woke ideology into the mix. A very dangerous mix, by the way. But it got me thinking that all this estrogen, and I'm talking about the unnatural estrogen, or the way it's been taken, we need to bring back real men. We need to celebrate the big, male, macho, masculine, hairy chests as seen by my man right here, Tom Selleck. Back in the early 80s, this was kind of a mocked image, but then I think the majority of people, men and women, embraced it, and why not? And it's so funny that we go back to this image now and we just revere it, don't we? The masculine man in his masculine macho glory. God bless you, Tom Selleck. And of course, just to add to that, we have got the wonderful David Hasselhoff himself. Yes, you might find him a bit cheesy, but I love Mr. Hasselhoff. The big wavy hair, the cool leather jacket, the hairy chest below that the jacket can't contain. What more do you need, folks? We need to bring back masculine men, even if they're a little bit out of shape. We don't care. Women dig it. Remember when Josh Brolin got all roided up for Deadpool 2, and actually in an interview he said that his wife prefers him as the Pillsbury Doughboy. So all credit to his hot wife for bringing back an actual fact. You don't have to be buff like Chris Pratt or Chris Evans before he was much reviled as he is about 13 hours ago online because, yep, he started a woke film with the gorgeous Ana de Armas where she takes center stage as the action heroine while he stands back and lets her do all the work. Well done, Chris. Bravado on you to that one. And of course, Ana de Armas, I absolutely love her. So if she wants to knock on my door and take center stage, well, I'm here, Anna. Here are my digits. So that's it, folks. Had to make this video because, honestly, I wake up each day and I don't know what to expect. And of course, this world is getting crazier by the minute. And I have this very bland background behind me at the moment. I hope you don't mind it. I'm just waiting for things to change in my life. I thought things might move faster, but they're getting a bit slow at the moment. But you never know. Maybe in a few months' time, I'll click my fingers and you might see a completely different background. But hey, at least the colors go with my t-shirt and I can't complain about that. And hey, I'm saying that as a biological-based male because I guess that's what I've become, actually. What I've always been. And if that's what you are, folks, and you want to speak your mind, you just go ahead and do so without the fear of retribution, because I guess that's what's holding us back. That's what held me back on my channel just over 2 years ago. And one day, just like Freddie Mercury, and it's probably the wrong comparison, but I broke free. And here I am, unfiltered, raw, and just giving it to you like the dude I am. So guys, if you enjoyed this video today, you certainly enjoyed the Cleopatra Netflix video I produced yesterday. So thank you very much for the commentary, the interaction, the shares, the likes. Completely appreciate it. If I were you, and if you were me, you better come back for the next video.
Well, what celebrities have you in mind? There's quite a few celebrities. Joan Collins is a personal friend of mine. She's a beautiful girl, too. She likes perfume, too. You wouldn't guess what she puts behind her ears to attract the menfolk. Her ankles. Well, it's 6:45. You with me? You're ahead of me, fella. Is this a dry run or is this going straight to air? Are we on delay? That's what I want to know.
If we're not on delay, I'm finished.
Like and subscribe or get your nuts Krogan crushed with Jason King.